It was meant to be, I put my life on it. I ain't come this far just to die from it. You ain't on my way, nigga. Get out my way, no way, I'ma stop till I'm.
Yo, it's my boy Serion, coming out with his new album called Nebula. Not everybody you love applies, okay? Got your girl Tiffany J on the first track. Check him out.
Get out my way, no way, I'ma stop till I'm.
Did you know I'm gonna come with it? Come with the 10 minutes. I want you stare into these pretty brown eyes. Hey guys, this is Tiffany J coming to you live. 10 minutes with yours truly. I hope you like the show. Check it out. Okay, new dream. I'm just gonna get to it before I forget it. So I'm driving down Independence, just coming off from either John Belk Freeway or Brookshire, right? So you're going down Independence, that first leg, and I see, and I would say it's got to be in the future, this dream. It has to be the way things are. Or it could be some kind of opening of a spiritual realm. I don't know. But driving down, and then I was about to pass this motorcycle, and I see one of my friends from way back when in church. So he's driving this motorcycle. There's a baby with a helmet, but the baby is just standing on the motorcycle in the middle, and his older son is on, the back of the motorcycle, right? And I'm about to pass him, and I kind of slow down and be like, yo, what's up? And he's like, hey, yo, what's up, Tiff? And then I was like, okay, that was weird. And then we just keep on going. And then Independence, it does a few of those swerves. You get the Bojangles Coliseum, Ovens Arena, and then you got the Park Ministries, right? And I think right when it gets to that point, it changes to maybe like a city or something like that. And there's a little bit of traffic. So I'm trying to, the traffic stops, and I guess I get stuck beside my friend and the two kids on the motorcycle, and then somebody else. And the left side, it's like, where the curb is, but it's so weird. It's shelving from my store, right? And like a few books and then leaves and things like that. So it's shelving from my store randomly. And then I'm blocked in by this one person in the front. Can't remember if he's on a car or a motorcycle. And then my friend and the baby and the other kid, right? So I'm just they're just stopped there. I just kind of got caught behind them, and I'm like, yo, I kind of beep, and I'm like, just move so I can get out real quick. And the one guy in front, he's like, you don't see me? And I'm like, all right, I understand, but just move. And he's like, nah, you got to wait like everybody else. And I'm like, I don't have to wait. The other traffic is continuously going. So I just kind of move beside them somehow in between. And I go about my way. And he was like, oh, you wish you would have never done that. And then you could tell something happened. So again, it's nighttime, and then I drive off into this other realm, or I don't know where I go. I just went somewhere. I don't even know if it was a realm. It was just somewhere else. And it's now daytime, I believe. And it's an area where the land, it's not like you're even on, I guess it's another realm, because you're not even here. It's a land where it's a flat land of some trees, but the buildings are stacked with cubes and stuff like that. And you would think it looked like a university, right? That's what it kind of had, that feel. So I park my car. I walk inside. It's daytime. It's a gloomy day too. It's not really sunny. It's just a gloomy, cloudy day. The sun is still up. And then I kind of sit down for a minute and rest, probably somewhere private. And I take off my shoes, and I look at the bottom of my feet, on the balls of my feet. There's these three dots, these three holes. And out of them, think about Avatar and the little frilly hairs that came out of their tails, or the ponytails, right? that was what was on the bottom of my feet, like these little itty bitty wormy like hair things, and they would come out, and I would be like, what is this? And I don't know if like everybody had them, and so like they was oozing out, and I was like, okay, let me put them back. And it was something that I would do to suck them back in, and they would go back. And for some reason, I think because they were open and exposed, that meant like the dude put like a spell or something on me. And then this girl with she had blonde hair and like a short bob with a very low cut bang, and I think she was tall. She found me, and she was supposed to like, I guess, get me or something. She was like the thing she was supposed to get me. So I was running. So I put my shoes back on after looking at that. I don't even know what that was about. Then I'm running around through the buildings. I get to like a security guard and kind of like a calf area. There's different areas. Like there was like a calf area. There was maybe like a library area, and just telling different authorities like, hey, this person's after me. Like she needs to leave me alone. Like I didn't do anything to her, whatever. So they were able to stop her because she just kept following me in a very steady pace. But I could tell she was from that guy, right? And so then I left. But it wasn't like I went to a different building. It was all intertwined. I just left and went to another area. And I went to a hangout spot, right? Where a bunch of people would just kind of go if they were like music heads or whatever, gamers. They would go and that's where they would hang out. And I'd be like, okay, where could I go where he wouldn't find me? And I was like, well, I know there's a spot that like nobody knows. And that's what I was in search for. So every time you go into a room, there's always doors, and every door would lead to another room or another spot or another whatever. But you have to remember how to get back, or else you'll go deeper and deeper and deeper into the maze and you'll get lost. So I went into one of the rooms, and then that's when this piece of paper would be in there, and it would be a drawing of that girl. And that's how I knew she was close again, or that she found me. And it was kind of like a marker. So I had to get rid of the paper. Sorry, they vacuumed upstairs. I had to get rid of the paper and put it somewhere else, because as long as I had it, she would like find me. So I put it somewhere like else, and then I would try to hurry up and flee and find another hiding spot before I had to check on my foot again or something like that. I really don't know what the foot thing is about. Somebody tell me. So there was that, and I think like the paper has like something of my DNA or some kind of hair or something on it that would attract her to me as she would find me. So I'm trying to go from this location. It was like a music lounge, and I just went somewhere else deeper and deeper into like, it looked like a dollhouse. Like it had a whole bunch of like girly things like dresses and maybe mannequin type stuff. And I was in there exploring, and you would see it was like these other souls or these other spirits that were like tied to people that they were going after, but they were like bound. And when somebody went beside them, they were like, whatever, because they were crying out because they wanted to be released to go back and haunt whoever. So when I had awoken them, I was like, oh, shoot, I'm in the wrong place. Let me go back to wherever I was at. So I think that's when I woke up, or was getting ready to wake up, because it was getting a little disturbing. So I'm trying to hurry up and run. And you know how you remember if you was a kid and you would like fly down the stairs, like fly down the stairs. So that's what I was doing, flying down some stairs, trying to find a way out. And that's basically the dream. Like I did something to somebody, they put something on me, and they had somebody come and get me. And there was these little wire-like wormy hair things, 3 little dots coming out of my feet at the bottom. So I was like, I don't know what that is. But if anybody else, if you have some crazy, interesting dreams, holla at me, because I'll be the main one to have them. That's my dog. She coughing. Don't mind her. But yeah, that was weird. Very, very weird. It started off normal and then it went random. So I wonder what you think. Let me know, please. DM me. In Jesus' name, I am strong. In Jesus' name, I am powerful. And I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I just wanted to share it and cover the dream and myself and my spirit. Original music score, Cold Case, Noxious 2, coming soon. It's your love.
I realized I'm an 80s baby. I realized that I'm full of soul. Cross my mind, it's a roller coaster. Living in some other time, you know.
Featuring Tiffany J.
Are you looking for me?
That was another edition of 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, because I know I did. You can find more episodes on my website, www.tjayetaylor.com, and go to podcasts. But don't stop there. Hop on over to the music tab and rock out to your favorite Tiffany J records, starting with my latest single, Work For It. Available for streaming and downloads on all major platforms, with a bomb video showcase on YouTube featuring the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina.
What's up, Dance World? This your boy Herschel KG. This beautiful lady is.
I'm Tiffany J.
If you missed out last week, you do not want to miss out this week, because last week was lit.
Amazing. So, if you want to be in the building, make sure you go to
purplecharlotte.com.
Reserve your spot.
Yeah.
Okay? And if you can't make it, it's all right, because you can go to Purple Charlotte Steppers Club on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And do what?
Join us live.
6:30 on Thursdays. We'll see you there, okay? We your hosts, Tiffany J.
Herschel KG.
Uh.
Deuces.
We'll see you there.